What's up, good day, guys? How we doing? This Mr. Live again on your screen, and in this video I want to share with you exact reason why a lot of consistent and profitable traders out there, despite their losses that they incur in the market, they still don't give up on trading. But you see a lot of newbie traders haven't traded for 1 month, 2 months, and look as if it's not favoring them. They are giving up already. So you've been wondering why people lose $100,000, $200,000 in the market, yet they are not giving up on this thing. So I'm going to share with you the secrets why these people are not giving up. So you may want to watch this video to the end for me to reveal these very secrets to you. But before I dive straight into the video, I'd like you to hit on the subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then drop a comment for me after watching this video, and you find this video beneficial to you. Ensure you drop a comment for me in the comment section that I got value from your video, and then that's way to encourage me to keep dropping more videos like this for you. So make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel right now, and then let's dive straight into the video, guys. A lot of people think that becoming consistent or becoming profitable in trading is about having the best indicator, having a magical trading entry, having the best strategy, having like 90% win rate. But let me tell you this for free. It's not about any of those things I just mentioned now. It's not about the win rate. It's not about having the best entry. It's not about having the best indicator out there. It is nothing close to that thing. So a lot of successful traders you see out there, they incur losses too. So don't think that these people do not incur losses. They also take losing trade, and their losing trade are always very big. I mentioned it earlier, they lose like $100,000, $200,000 trading in the financial market. But why are they not giving up? I'm about to tell you this, right? So number one thing consistent traders out there do consistently is that they control risks better than every other person out there. They control their risks at all times they are trading. They make sure that they are controlling, they are in charge of what they are risking. So they don't just take trade randomly without these risk assessments, like assessing their risks, is it what they are comfortable with risking. You know, they risk always what they are comfortable with, and they don't just dive into the market, taking crazy risks that they are not comfortable with. So, but a lot of newbie traders, after coming trading, what they want to do, just want to be taking position without proper risk control. They don't have control over their risk. So you see them after losing 1 trade, 2 trade, their psychology is already very damaged that it is affecting them big time. So if you want to stay consistent in trading, you want to have full possession over your risk, like control your risk, be in charge of what you're risking. Don't risk at any point what you know you're not comfortable with. So you may want to risk at every point what you know you're comfortable with, if you really want to stay consistent in this game. Here are some key things consistent traders out there also do. Like I said earlier, they control their risks. They track every trade they take. They track every trade they take. They don't chase after signal like newbie traders do. They don't chase after signal here and there. Trade that is not their trade set up there because they see somebody else dropping the signal. They want to jump in. They don't do that. So they track every trade. They don't chase after signal. They control their risks. And then fourthly, they make sure that they take their A+ setup. So they don't take their B+ setup. They want to focus on taking their A+ setup always. So why not implement that into your trading? You don't want to take any trade that is not your A+ setup. When I mean A+ setup, trade that is not meeting up to your confluences. So consistent traders out there, the big guys out there, they focus on taking their A+ setup. They focus on taking only their A+ setup or nothing. But a lot of newbie traders just want to jump into taking random trade and not focusing on trades that only meet up to their confluences. Like I always say in my previous video, I said I believe in every strategy everyone out there uses, but you must understand the elements of your trade setup. You must understand what and what needs to come in place for this my model to actually work well. If these things have not been met on the chart, then you must not take trade. So avoid taking trade if it's not your A+ setup. So this is one of the important hacks that consistent and profitable traders out there use, that is keeping them consistent and profitable. Here is one of the hacks that nobody talked to you about. Now, a lot of people think that their strategy is a problem, the indicator they're using is a problem, but I will tell you this for free: the indicator is not your problem, the strategy is not your problem. Your problem is your emotion. You're not in charge of the emotion, impatience, greed, fear. So if you can overcome these 4 things I just mentioned, overcome your emotion, overcome impatience, overcome greed, and overcome fear, then you're 80% better than every other unprofitable trader that are out there. So the consistent ones and the profitable ones that are trading the market, they have overcome these 4 things I mentioned now. So you must make sure you also overcome them. Overcome impatience, overcome fear, overcome greed. Make sure you overcome all of them. So if you want to be profitable, you don't want to be trading with the emotion. You don't want to be trading, jumping to trade. You're not patient for your setup to form. You don't want to trade with fear, and you don't want to trade with greed. So if you can overcome these 4 things I mentioned now, then you're better than 80% of traders that are currently trading. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to downplay the importance of having a good and working model. You must also have a good and working model, right? But make sure that you don't trade with emotion, you're not impatient, you don't trade with fear, and you don't trade with greed. That way you can be consistent and profitable trading the financial market. So it is one of the important part that nobody will tell you about, that I just mentioned to you, right? Consistency in trading does not come from winning big, it comes from not losing big. Your small losses protect your accounts, and your small wins compound your accounts. So you don't want to focus on winning big all the time. In fact, don't focus on winning big. Don't focus on making all the money one time. Focus on compounding your accounts. That's how you can be consistent in this game. Don't focus on doubling your accounts all the time. Focus on compounding your accounts. Consistency doesn't come from winning big. It comes from not losing big, not losing your whole money to the market at once. So don't focus on winning big all the time. Focus on not losing big to the financial market. Now, before I end this video, I'd like for you to know that consistency is not about the strategy. For you to be consistent, you need to make it a lifestyle. You need to come to agreement with yourself that you must be consistent in the game, and you may want to avoid anything that will make you not to be consistent while trading, right? So avoid any habits that will sponsor inconsistency in the game, and then make it a lifestyle to be consistent. If you find this video helpful, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop the comments in the comment section that you got value from the video.